I do think representation is important and
It
that it
is.
matters. I do think that it's good that Disney is trying to be representative of more different types of people. I think all of that does matter. I think that the sum of it matters too. Personally, I don't mind, if the Little Mermaid is Black or that Snow White is going to be Latina. That doesn't, all of that is good to me. But what I think is more powerful is having new stories that showcase those cultures and those people in a way that really celebrates their culture, right? Like if we want to celebrate you said Rachel is from Colombia.
Yes,
Yes.
Is
Rachel
that
Zegler,
right?
yes.
That actress, she's Colombian.
Mhm.
So if we want to celebrate Colombians, like they did with Encanto, right?
Encanto,
But like,
yeah.
let's let that speak, right? Let's really celebrate
Yeah.
Colombians
Amen.
instead of celebrating a Colombian actress in a European story.
Well said.
Everyone universally loved Encanto.
Yeah.
Everyone universally
Coco.
loved Moana. Everyone universally loved Coco. That is the biggest evidence of a lack of racist mindset in the average Disney fan. It's more the sense of, yes, tell us an original story, but if you're going to go back to the well and tell us the old story, don't pander. Don't change something that we love to make it something beyond that. Because once, again, I said it when we started this podcast, once it's too toxic to cast dwarves as dwarves, you might have jumped the shark.
Yeah, you killed the whole thing.
You might have gone a bit too far.
I wonder, I don't know if this helps kind of like progress what we're thinking about, but I think about Hamilton, and that is like, obviously Alexander Hamilton is a story about a white guy, right?
Yeah.
But the way Lin-Manuel Miranda did it was so cool for showcasing other cultures and having, the colorblind casting and all of that. And it added to that story so much.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wonder, like, could we do that with Snow White? Could we retell that story in a way that makes it new and like really exciting because it's so different? Although I guess in the case of Hamilton, it's the way that Lin-Manuel did it was so unique.
I was going to say, like, that would be my one issue what you just said. Like, he created a whole new way of storytelling.
Right.
And a whole new way of doing a musical. It was like a rap musical.
Yeah.
And so having people of different ethnicities play those roles worked a whole lot better. But let me ask you this. Would you feel comfortable if Disney remade Princess and the Frog and cast Julia Roberts to be Tiana?
No, I wouldn't. No, that's true. Yeah.
100%.
I wish they would just do some new stories.
Well, that's my thing, is like that just shows, further supports something we said last week, where there is a lack of creativity in the Disney company right at this moment.
And look, hey, maybe this is a good note to end it on. Moana, Coco, Encanto, all these stories, they give me hope that there are original thinkers over there. We all know these live action remakes are just landmines. You're just tiptoeing through the landmines when you make these things, because you can only upset the apple cart in a sad effort to just kind of recoup money off of something that you know has already been successful. Again, like I said, you're trying to appeal to a base audience while screwing them and appealing to a different audience that might not see it. But I'm just thinking to myself, like, there are incredibly imaginative people at Disney that have great new stories to tell. It's just the whole, oh, wait a minute, this has name value, this has cachet, we can make a mint off of producing this. And so they do these remakes and we all suffer for it. And who knows, maybe because this has been so problematic, maybe this is the beginning of the end